Hello everyone, welcome to lesson number 13, where we're going to be looking at the present continuous tense in the English language. This is a tense that's going to allow you to talk about an action that's happening in the present, meaning something that's happening in the moment that you're talking about something, so something that's happening like right now, or you can use it to talk about something in the future, meaning something that is going to happen later on or something that will happen later on. Now, when we use this tense in English, it's pretty simple to form the present continuous tense because all you need to do is take the verb to be and add the present participle of the main verb. Okay, that's all you got to do. So basically, just conjugate the verb to be and then choose the verb that you want to use, and all you have to do is add ing to the end of it. All right, so ing, okay? So you put that at the end of the verb, all right? You'll see a few examples that we have here today. We're going to start with this one. So let's just take a look at these examples and then you will see really just how easy it is. Now, when we have the present continuous tense, you start with the verb to be. For example, I am, you are, he, she, it is, we are, and they are. And then you add another verb, okay? But when you add that verb, you have to use ing, okay? So it says, I am eating eggs for breakfast, okay? And you have ing here. I am eating eggs for breakfast, okay? And you know what eggs are. Eggs are, well, they come from chickens, and they're yellow and they're white. A lot of people eat eggs for breakfast. I'm sure you know what that means. Remember, breakfast is the first meal of the day. So you can eat at breakfast from like 6 a.m. all the way up to like 11 a.m. Okay? And then after breakfast comes lunch. And then after lunch comes dinner. And then after dinner, usually dessert. Okay? Sometimes in America, people say supper for dinner. So it just depends. Next we have, you are drinking a smoothie for lunch. So you are in the process of drinking a smoothie for lunch. Now a smoothie is a drink that, usually to make a smoothie you have milk, and then you have some fruits like banana or strawberries or apples or whatever fruits you want to use. And then you have a little bit of maybe ice, okay, because you want to make it very cold. And then you like whip it together, okay, and that's what we call a smoothie in English. Sometimes people put ice cream in their smoothies as well, like vanilla yogurt or vanilla ice cream. So you are drinking a smoothie for lunch, okay? So at this moment right now, you are drinking something with ing. He is frying French fries for dinner. Okay, he is frying French fries for dinner. When you fry something, usually you have oil, like olive oil, or you have vegetable oil, or you have peanut oil, okay? In order to fry something, you have to use oil. Like when you go to McDonald's or Burger King, their French fries are fried with like an olive oil or some type of oil, okay? And for dinner. If you don't want to say dinner, you don't have to. A lot of people choose the word supper, okay? However, I would say that dinner is probably a little bit more common than supper, but oftentimes you'll hear this word too, right? He is frying French fries for supper, okay? You can hear that. And then next we have, we are enjoying cake for dessert. Okay, so the first meal of the day is breakfast, and then lunch at noon, and then dinner in the evening or at night, and then dessert. Dessert is like cake, ice cream, pie, something sweet, a lot of times chocolate. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then dessert. We are enjoying cake for dessert, like we are eating cake for dessert and we really like it. To enjoy something means you really, really like it. Okay, it tastes very good, it's delicious. And then next we have, the chefs are cooking food. Now a chef is a person whose job is to cook food or prepare the meals for somebody, like at a restaurant, okay? So the people who work at restaurants who cook the food, they are called chefs. Now they are cooking food, okay? Now, cooking is more of a general term. Cooking you can use for frying or you can use for boiling, okay? Like boiling means, here I'll write it. Boiling we use for water, okay? Like when you make spaghetti, boil, from the verb to boil. And when you add ing, it's boiling, okay? Also, we have an expression in English. If you are really, really angry, you're really upset, you could say, my blood is boiling. You know, your blood that you have running in your veins, it's boiling. Like you're very, 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 very angry. My blood is boiling. All right, so here's some other examples with other verbs. I am singing in the shower. Singing is like fa la 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 la. Okay, I'm not a good singer, so I'm not gonna do any performance for you, but I am singing in the shower. And this one says, you are dancing in the rain. So also I'm not gonna dance because I'm not a very good dancer. So you are dancing in the rain and you are singing in the shower. And speaking of rain, guys, let's look to see how the present continuous tense that we have right here can be used with weather. All right, so here we have the weather. First we got to start off using it is. Da, 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 da. Okay, so it is. For example, and guys, you can basically say one of the following verbs, like it is sprinkling. Okay, it is sprinkling, meaning there's not a lot of rain, there's just a little bit of rain, okay? It's not like a big storm, like it's not raining very hard, okay? Very, very, very little. And then it says it's raining, just normal rain, a little wet, there's puddles. When you're driving your car, you have the windshield wipers going like this, it's raining. It is pouring, meaning it's raining very hard. Oftentimes this is when you have weather that when it's pouring, you know, outside, like there's lightning. Here you can see we have yellow lightning. Oftentimes you have thunder, like boom, boom, boom. We call that thunder. I can write that for you. So we have, usually we say thunder, thunder, and lightning. Okay, so lightning is actually the thunderbolts, like, but thunder is the noise. Thunder is the boom, boom, okay? This is lightning, and with lightning comes thunder. And it's pouring, so you see all the rain. It's very heavy, heavy, heavy rain. Now, when it's cold, right, when it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit or when it's 0 degrees Celsius, you have snow. Okay, so it's snowing. And then here we have it is hailing. Hail is not like snow, but it's like rain, okay, that freezes in the air. Okay, so it's like these little hard pieces of ice. We call it hail. We say it is hailing, it is snowing, it is pouring, it is raining, and it is sprinkling. So sprinkling is very little, raining is normal, and then pouring is like very, very, very hard. Okay? When you use these, excuse me, when you use these, you can also make questions out of it. Okay, so whenever you want to use the present continuous tense, you can talk about an action that's happening right now or it's going to happen in the future. For example, you can ask a question like, are you going to school today? So are you going to school today, or are you going to go to school today? Like in the future, okay? Let's say right now it is 7 a.m. Okay? Are you going to go to school? School starts at 8 a.m. Okay? And you could say, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. Okay? Are you going to the concert tomorrow? Okay? Are you going to go to the concert tomorrow? Today is Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. They have a concert downtown tomorrow. Are you going to go? So we have, are you going? Are you going? Are we going? Me and you. Are we going to the library this afternoon? And remember, the afternoon is in the PM. We usually use the afternoon, guys, from I don't know, 12 to about 3. Okay, maybe sometimes 4, 3 or 4, somewhere around there. 5 o'clock is usually the evening. So 5 o'clock is when the evening starts. And finally we have, are you sleeping early tonight? Maybe you're very tired and you want to sleep early tonight. So the question is, are you sleeping early tonight? Okay guys, and that's basically all for lesson 13. If you enjoyed these lessons on English grammar, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And I hope to see you in the next lesson, and I will definitely see you next time. Okay, bye.